How's it going, everybody? We got the early blog for you guys today, but before we jump into the blog, I do want to touch on a couple things in my last video that people were either confused about, missing context, didn't know the numbers, or they're just looking to be angry. So let's poke the bear, or let's help people understand the situation more clearly. Commanders, we are doubling the amount of L3 training modules you can receive in the Arena Store from 32 to 64. So a lot of people were really angry when they took the L4s out of the Arena Store, and rightfully so. That's one of the what I call the infinite resources that we're going to need for all old characters and all new characters until the end of this game. We're always going to need that material. So when they took those L4s out, people were angry. He's like, well, now I just can't level as many characters. This change is like a universal benefit for the game. It really is. Now, there's going to be a small subset of players, myself included, by the way, that veteran players where the Arena Store lost so much value that we just kept hoarding this currency over and over and over again. So we could have bought both the L4 and the L3 in the Arena Store in the old form every single time it popped up. No matter if it was the big L4 or the small L4, we could always buy it. That's just not true for the majority of players in this game. So now, the fact that they've doubled the L3s and people have this new supply credits and they're going to be able to buy it from the Arena Store every single reset is a net positive. Now, people also think the difference between an L3 and an L4 is some like monumental thing. They kind of equate it to, well, a T2 or an L2 gives 200 and this gives 800. It's a 4 times difference. That's not true for L3s and L4s. L4 gives 1600 and L3 gives 800. All right, so it's only a times 2 difference. So with them increasing the amount of L3s that we're going to be gaining from the Arena Store, it's a net loss if you were able to buy it from the Arena Store. Every single reset. You had infinite Arena credits to play around with. A net loss of 4 L4s. You have to understand that for the vast majority of the community, especially new players coming up, this is going to give them a much, much, much better access to training modules in the future. This is a really, really, really good change in my opinion. Now they should have communicated this long before, and maybe they could have done more than double the L3s. Maybe they could have brought it up to what, 67? No, 69 or 70, and then everyone would have been complete. And they could have done that. Sure, we can have that conversation. But to say like, oh, this is a meaningless, it's not. This is not meaningless whatsoever. The next thing I want to talk about is the danger room. I see a lot of players saying this game mode is impossible if you have not invested in the 3 newest teams. This account is 3 days old. I wanted to build this account so I could experience the supply shop, experience the danger room, and let me tell you, under its current structure, this is incredibly free to play because of these rental tokens. My understanding were these rental tokens were not supposed to refresh from run to run, but they 100% are. So you see I'm at 4, I'm now at 3, I got Rocket and Groot. I'm going to close out. Let's go do a combat mission, just so that you can see I actually use them. So I've done a few runs with this already, and it seems like you could literally spam rent these characters and get your way through one of these runs. I will be doing this today on stream. Well, I probably have already done it today on stream before this video has come out. And by doing a difficulty 5 run twice, which is the difficulty I'm doing right now, by the way, on a 3-day-old account, I'll be able to max out the milestones. Because once again, I think it's a bug. I don't think they mean for the rental tokens to be able to be spammable, and I don't think they mean for the milestone points to be additive. I think they want it to be like your maximum run, so they want you to have to do a difficulty 10 run. Let's see, let's do the counters. And I just want to show you, like, I'm going to go rent a 3rd character, and this is what I would do. If I was a new player, I would just get Rocket and Groot. I would use the rental tokens. I would then go to the care packages only. I would avoid every single elite mission because it's never going to be worth it. I would just do care packages, try and get a full Starjammer team, try and get the mods for Rocket and Groot, which you can get on the regular combat nodes. I would just try and get that over and over and over again until I eventually beat difficulty 5. Let's see. Rocket getting tunneled pretty hard here. He's got offense down. We don't love that. Wow, he's getting super tunneled. Groot, you got something to say here, buddy? That's your partner. What are you doing, Groot? Any day now. All right, let's go for the cleanse. They all have dodge. I know Rocket's basic is unavoidable. Is this unavoidable? Ignores defense up. Agreed as an ally. All right, let it rain. Good stuff. This is a trash node, by the way. There are some nodes. It's inarguably there are some nodes in the earlier pools of available nodes that are just really stupid. And if you only have 2 characters and you're running into 10 characters and they're taking infinite turns before you, it's really stupid. Now, depending on whatever starter characters I chose, that'll be different, but let's not get into that for now. On spawn, apply defense down. That'll be good. Let's grab our care package. I didn't get a Star Jammer, unfortunately, but I could rent here. So let's go ahead and let's just rent Star-Lord. It'll give speed stat. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to avoid the combat missions as much as possible. All right? We'll just try and find ourselves some care packages, see if we can get some Star Jammers. Ooh, Star Jammers fill speed bar. That's a good one. We'll have to do a regular combat mission. And I would just keep going like this until I eventually reach the end, eventually beat the boss. I will eventually be able to collect all the Star Jammers here on difficulty 5 on this new account. And I'd be perfectly fine. But let's not waste that. Now we used 3 rental tokens, right? Let's go ahead. Let's reset the rent. I'm having a lot of fun with this game mode. Let's go right back in and see. We have our 5 rental tokens again. I don't know if they're going to fix this. I don't know if they're going to change it, but right now that's currently the way it's working. And the way the scoreboard is working as well. Let me close this. The way the scoring is working as well on the reward side, it's additive. It's all additive, which is very interesting. So you don't have to do a difficulty 10 run, which is why in the leaderboards right now, we have people who have put up, holy shit, this guy's been busy overnight. Put up 3 million points, which is the equivalent of running difficulty 10 30 times. All right, so he's really going for this. This is a 14-day event. Chill, bro, chill. You're setting a crazy pace. But that's what I just wanted to get off my chest from the last video. It was really disheartening seeing some of the comments just not understanding the structure of both the training materials that we're now getting as well as how the Danger Room can work for new players. All right, but let's get to the blog because that's why you're here. Sorry for that little 7-minute rant. We'll do this quickly now. Greetings, Commanders. Your battle plan for the 24th through the 30th. Multiversal Danger Room. Earn 100 Victoria Hand Shards. Yeah, I think we're actually almost done the global milestones to get the 100 Victoria Hand Shards right now. Just know you have to complete at least 1 run. Like, you have to beat the final boss on any difficulty, and then you're going to be getting those milestone rewards, okay? We got Victoria Hand going to a strike pass, so that's fast. Harbinger Week 4. Invasion Event Quasar. We'll see what that's like. Old Man Logan Trial. Cool. Oh, I don't think my big account will be ready for that in time. All right, Captain Britain Event. Ooh, we're going to get a Captain Britain event. That's awesome. Keep an eye out for inbox messages. Get out of here. Alerting you to the character availability of the Star Jammers going to bumps in the Elite Store. Scopely, if you're listening to this, man, you got to put them in the Battle World Store at the same time as this. It's just, you've made the Battle World Store currency feel irrelevant. Or put something else in the Battle World Store, maybe more training modules, maybe some gold, that people will just exhaust their resources on, okay? Make the Battle World stuff mean something. Evasion Event, Quasar. Earn Quasar Red Stars. Oh, here, this is it? Oh, that's right. The 27th is the Scourge. Ensure you can rip apart Alliance War helicarriers when you unlock Quasar by earning his Red Stars from this essential event. If you haven't already, checked out all the details in our recent blog. So you can hit the ground running when the invasion begins. And don't forget, you can deploy Quasar during this event to maximize your efforts. Invasion Event, Quasar begins May 27th at 2 p.m. Yeah, we're definitely going to be streaming this one. This event seems like it's actually tailored to be a very casual event. I don't think this is going to be your typical, knock 'em, sock 'em, fighting for leaderboards, because they didn't talk about any leaderboards. They didn't talk about any rewards by the Red Stars, and they made it sound like the Red Stars are going to be highly obtainable. You will have to have your Thunderbolts team, or sorry, not your Thunderbolts team, your Vigilante team built up. Thunderbolts is not a required tag. Raid rules will be active. Quasar gets insane buffs, so if you have your Vigilante team and your Quasar team buffed up, you will not have a problem with this. Oh, that's another thing I saw in the comments. People that don't have Vigilante or Thunderbolts teams and they're not working on them right now, what are you doing? You're not doing you're not doing it right. I'm sorry. I can't have sympathy when you're just not building your raid teams up. All right, Multiversal Danger Room, 100 Victoria Hand Shards. The global milestone is entering its second week. All participants can earn tons of Victoria Hand Shards and intel just by playing the new Danger Room game mode. Work together as a community and power up Victoria Hand during this global milestone's final week. Yeah, we're getting close to the end, which is great. The Harbinger Month 1 events. The first month of Harbinger events is coming to a close soon. Don't forget to check out the Command Center for your remaining monthly objectives and make sure you're earning all the Quasar character shards possible before month 2 begins. Start date is going to be the 26th for the week 4. Daily objectives are going to be for battling in raids. Weekly objectives promote Quasar to any red star, play Crucible battles, and win Crucible battles. Rewards, gold and intel. Premium objectives, raid with Thunderbolts at gear tier 20. Ugh, I hate that. Premium rewards are the Thunderbolt Diamond Orbs. Okay, well, this is just all... I mean, I'm sure this will be an event input to kind of be like the unofficial Whalestone helper, but whatever. You don't need to do this. Friday free claim. Don't forget, head to the web for Friday's free claim, which is available from now until tomorrow, May 24th. 500 Ride of the All-Father milestone points, 5 Songbird character shards, and make sure you grab the free claim available each day on our website to earn even more weekly rewards. Rise of the All-Father, week 2 for Diamond. I hate that this event was 2 weeks long. Diamonds for the all-powerful All-Father himself are still up for grabs for week 2 of the Rise of the All-Father Climb the Ranks, so they're just not, nothing's changed, right? Nothing's changed, just keep spending money. Okay, stop spending on that, guys. Pace yourselves, just like the guy who did Danger Room, 3 million points. God damn it, pace yourselves. Don't enter into an auction against each other. It's just stupid. Race to X. I'm not spending any more money on that leaderboard, by the way. I'm going to get my Professor X after it by being like top 5,000. I'm done. It's crazy what people are doing right now. And they're giving 1 diamond out to top 5,000 anyway, so just chill. In celebration of Johnny, the first commander to complete the Race of X, we held a player vote on Marvel Strike Force Community Discord this week. The results are in, and the winners are Havoc and Howard the Duck. All the more reason to put them into the Battle World story, guys. If people are going to be getting 100 shards for one of these anyway, or 50-50, you might as well just open it up. Especially because they're older characters. They've had a bunch of passes. They've been in this Intel store. Like, come on. Commanders can expect an orb for each character, 2 orbs total, in the supply store next week, both guaranteeing 50 character shards. Commanders level 25 and above will receive enough orb fragments to open 2 orbs, 100 Howard shards, 100 Havoc, 50 of each. It's your choice. Join the official Marvel Discord today, Marvel Strike Force Discord, to participate in future votes, games, trivia, and more. Yeah, the Marvel Discord has been popping off. They've been doing a lot of cool stuff there. Shout out to Strike Fox, who's really kind of getting the engagement to a really fun spot. And shout out to the guys who did Danger Room. I think they did a bang-up job. I think the majority of the community knows they did a bang-up job. There'll be some haters. I don't know why you guys still play the game. I gotta be so real with you guys going forward. I don't know why you guys play the game if you play the game and you watch Marvel Strike Force videos just to bitch about it. Just stop, man. It's not healthy for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel. And if I just talk shit about you, leave a dislike. I don't care. Bye.